Good morning, everybody. We are back out on the porch, pulling cards, sitting with kitty cats, listening to the ancestors check in. My wind chimes always are that signal for me. But if you're new to my channel, my name is Renee, and I pull tarot and oracle cards every day to help us figure out what our focus needs to be and how we need to get there. So welcome to my channel. I hope you'll decide to subscribe, and I hope everybody also will give this video a thumbs up. Okay, let's see what our focus is for today. The Sphinx. Choose your words carefully. Okay, a communication is going to be very important today, and what you say can have a really big impact. So be careful how you word things. You know, words can hurt or they can heal, and I feel like how you word a conversation, you know, the things that you say are going to make all the difference around you today in some major important communication or contact. So just, that's your heads up. Watch your words, choose them carefully. Okay, let's look at our tarot messages, see what the cards are trying to tell us. The Hermit. This is Virgo energy, and this is about finding the answers out for ourselves, looking within for guidance. I feel like especially with this Sphinx card where it's telling you to choose your words carefully, you may be feeling isolated. Maybe you've had a run-in with somebody and maybe you said some harsh things, maybe they said some harsh things, and you're both trying to bounce back from that. Or maybe if you don't choose your words carefully today, you could end up as the Hermit, where you are isolated or someone cuts you off. So I'm just feeling a strong warning here. But also, maybe instead of asking other people for guidance, maybe you count on yourself a little bit more today. Look within, pray about it, look for signs, and then go forward. Rely on yourself today. Just know that the answers are always lying inside of us because God is in our hearts and we can communicate with Him in that way. It's nice to get validation from the outside, but we don't necessarily need it. Okay, but this is a good day for some introspection, for you to go within and just contemplate what you need to do and where you need to go, what your path is. And that's important messages. Maybe for a Virgo, that might be confirmation for someone today. I'm a Virgo sun. This could be for sun, moon, or rising. Okay, our second card. Oh, Libra energy. Okay, justice reversed. Things could be out of balance, and I really feel like there's a strong message today about watching our conversations and our words and how we use them, because you know, your words can really cut someone. Look at that sword that this person is holding, and it can really throw things out of whack if we're not careful. Excuse me. When the Justice card is reversed, it's something is out of balance for you. This is Libra energy as well, which is an air sign, which communication falls in the air energy category. So I really just feel like there's a lot of importance around our mental, our thoughts, our logic, the way we perceive things, and the way we communicate. It's going to be super important today to stay on top of that. This can also be an important message for a Libra, sun, moon, or rising. We have two major arcana cards here. And remember, I always tell you when two majors show up, that's a big message. That's about something important on our path. I'm also just hearing how, you know, how Libra follows Virgo in the zodiac sign. I feel like that's going to be something significant today. So maybe you're in relationship. Maybe there's a Virgo and a Libra that are in relationship right now. Maybe you are a Libra cusp sign, a Virgo on the cusp of Libra, or vice versa, a Libra on the cusp of Virgo. That's coming to me right now. That could be significant for someone if that's your sun placement. But really just try to get things balanced out, and watching your words and watching your conversations are really going to help you do that. Okay, let's look at our last, another air card. The Ace of Swords reversed, another communication card, everyone. I can't stress to you how important it's going to be for you to communicate wisely today, because the Ace of Swords is about how we speak and our conversations, about how we think. It's important for you to be clear-minded today and clear with your words. You don't want anything to get out of balance with this Justice reversed by saying the wrong thing or perceiving something the wrong way. So if you are unclear about something, maybe it's something that someone else is saying, and maybe you're not really sure what they meant. Ask for clarity. Ask for clarification. Don't be afraid to speak up and say, hey, I just want to understand what you're saying here, because I'm not quite sure I'm receiving the right message from you. Just know communication is going to be super, super important. Cannot stress that enough. The aces are also blessings from the universe. They're about new beginnings, and they're about the self. And we have the Hermit telling us to go within and look for these answers. And I feel like we might be afraid to trust ourselves, afraid of doing that. Practice makes perfect. You're going to get better when you pay attention to the thoughts that you're having, the communication that you are receiving from your angels and ancestors. Just being more aware of that is going, the more you are, the more you're thinking about that, the more you're aware of that, the better you're going to be at recognizing your spirit communication. Now, I'm filming this on October 26th, but you will see it in divine timing. But my point here is I'm filming this at the time of the year where the veil is thin, where we get messages from our ancestors, and it's easily perceived by us. And just look at how my chimes are just going crazy right now. And for me, I feel like this is whenever I hear my chimes, my dad gave me these, and he is still with us. But I also use this as an indicator for my ancestors speaking to me. And I really feel like they're around me right now, and I'm getting clear communication from them. And I want you to enjoy that relationship with your ancestors as well. So just know these things are going to be really on the forefront today for us. Maybe keep this video close at hand so you can follow along and recharge, re-listen to it to get clarity for you. All right, let's look at our T cards. We have boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Okay, that's always good news. A blessing might be coming your way. You might receive some money, or even a piece of land might be coming to you. If someone has passed recently, or there could be a will where you're going to receive notification about something, but a blessing is coming your way. So be on the lookout for that. Put that in the comments for me. If you receive something, I would love to hear. If you get a blessing through the mail, I'm getting that someone might receive a check in the mail, or just a notification that they're going to receive something. But this is good news. Okay, we have rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Okay, this might be, sorry, bumped the camera, what this Libra reverse is telling us. Something's out of balance for you. And it could be in the bedroom. Maybe you're putting too much importance on a physical part of your relationship. Sex is important, but it's only one aspect of the relationship. In order for it to be a balanced, well-rounded relationship, there has to be more than sex, okay? Especially with this Hermit card on the table, I feel like if you're not careful in this area, you could end up alone. Like maybe there's a breakup coming because there's something going on in the bedroom and it's causing a disruption. So just a heads up about that. When the rabbit card shows up, I always think of reproductive issues, maybe a pregnancy, or maybe someone trying to get pregnant. I don't ever do readings on pregnancy, the outcomes, but when it's showing up, I just have the feeling that's a possibility. But in this particular reading, I'm feeling that something is out of whack in someone's love life, and it will help you if you communicate and focus more on communication rather than the emphasis being on the sexual aspect of your relationship. Okay, our last T card is tree, affairs with your family. Okay, I feel like a lot of these conversations that we need to be worried about today, it could be with a family member. Choose your words carefully. Reconciliation I feel like should always be on the table. I have an estranged family member that is one of the heartaches of my life. And I feel like, I just don't like cutting people off. And that could be what's going on here with this Justice card reversed. There could be an estrangement if you don't choose your words wisely. This is where communication is going to really come into play. And it always helps, like I said, ask for clarification if there's confusion, because you don't want to do something that you're going to regret or lose time with a family member because you didn't make yourself clear or you didn't get clarity on what they were trying to communicate. It's going to be really important today, especially with this Ace of Swords reversed. I told you that's a big communication card. We have this with the Sphinx. Choose your words carefully. It could just be a really, really important day for things could get so jumbled if you're not careful with your words. So make sure that you're staying on top of that. Okay, guys, it's a Saturday as of this video's filming. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have some good relationship with family and get out there and just have a nice weekend. I'm sending y'all joy, love, health, and wealth, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.